Hello, sweet fam. You're watching Molasses Jones reacts to the headlines. Oh my God. I don't want to waste any more time. I'm so freaking tired of all of this crap. So let's just get right into it. I'm going to start with personal news. So this is what happens when you stand up for what you believe in. Whether I'm awarded, a settlement immediately, which I know is the right thing to do. I know it's the legal thing to do. And I know these motherfuckers are hating on me so bad. But what happens if you keep on pressing, keep on fighting, keep on doing what you know to be the right thing? The truth comes out. So turns out that if I don't comply with having my neck basically strangled for 10 years, if I don't comply with the system, then everybody's shit is fucked up. So I cannot be specific, but keep watching the Thriller News, baby, because shit is really gonna hit the fan. I don't want everybody to be harmed, but damn, I don't want to be harmed either. So why? Anyway, people don't want to deal with their bullshit, and they want to try and make you seem like odd man out, like you're the loser. We're helping you. Okay. Y'all can scroll up on my profile. Y'all can go on my profile and scroll up and see where the animals, were being abused. And instead, the humans who were abusing the animals got screwed up trying to harm the animals. Keep it up. So that's my personal news. I ain't saying no more. I ain't saying no more. Ah! I really want to talk about this Trump thing because everybody's talking about Donald Trump. The Democrats is talking about Trump. The Republicans are also talking about Trump. And it seems like nobody can get over Donald Trump. So kudos to you, Trump, for keeping everybody talking about you instead of minding their own business, because I just get more work out of it. Honestly, there have been some really serious actions that the Trump Meister, has taken, and I don't agree with all of them. But what I do want to say is, when it comes to Mexican immigrants in California, I mean, they basically run the California economy, and nobody wants to build a border in California. According to Jerry Brown, we shall overcome. We're not letting our Mexican labor force be deported, and we're not going to participate in building a wall. And according to Donald Trump, the wall is going to be built, and Mexico is going to have to comply. And Mexico is saying that ain't no way that we're complying. So it's very, very interesting what's happening here. All the people who ignored me are now being ignored. And does it feel a little bad? Does it feel harmful? Does it feel like, what do we do now? So we go on the internet and talk about Trump like he's, like he's the coming of the Antichrist or something? I don't have much to say about the border situation, because what I will say is that everybody who's complaining about Trump, none of them are giving an alternative option, so I don't really know what to say about it, except that if it looks like he's moving fairly quickly, like plans are going to be starting, and the wall is going to be starting to be built in about a month. So what do you say to that? except we'll just have to see what happens. And those of you who are out there fighting and believe that climbing a fucking pole is going to help you while Hillary Clinton and Barack Obama and Michelle Obama are chilling, then you go and do that. But I'm minding my business. Sis. And on that note, for all of you who marched, you did your thing, you had your pussy hats on all over the world, can you tell me where Hillary was? I mean, seriously. Hillary Clinton, the person that kind of was the motivation for your, flooding of the streets with pink pussies everywhere, was busy chilling at home, stacking her paper, getting her next deal, closed the Clinton Foundation. Why? And now is possibly looking into a talk show and gives you a pat on the back via a tweet. Can somebody tell me where all of the money, all the campaign money, from the Bernie Sanders campaign, from the Clinton Foundation campaign, from the Clinton campaign, where are those hundreds of millions of dollars? Did Pink Pussies touch that? Tell me. See, what I'm realizing, and y'all have to excuse my face, because honestly, I didn't even wash my face yet. I'm so tired of the game, the bullshit. I'm not participating. I'm here to inform. I'm here to give you an unbiased view, an unbiased reaction to the bullshit, because I've lived 10 years of it. See, most of y'all Democrats out there, all of y'all progressives, y'all ignored me. I said, oh no, I'm being treated wrong. And Barack, he went and had dinner with this person, that person. They're going all around the world saying, oh yeah, she's a crazy homeless person. Now you know what it feels like. Now you know. And I'm not saying, hey, that's a good thing. What I'm saying is, now you know what it feels like to be ignored. So for those of you who are posting via social media, using up all your time and using your internet space and time to try and make it seem like everybody agrees with you, just know that some of us who were ignored for 10 years while you all reap the benefits of Barack Obama, some of us think, well, oh well. So other policies that have been enacted by Donald Trump in 1 week in office. Damn this motherfucker. In 1 week in office, he's going to get rid of Planned Parenthood, possibly Medicaid. There's going to be a hiatus on allowing any immigrants from Muslim countries, including Syria, Iran, and Iraq. And again, I love my Muslim brothers and sisters, but does anybody else have a better option? Is anybody else running for office? All of these people who are tweeting and posting, and are any of those people with their negative opinions, are any of those people running for office? See, this is what happens when you allow other people to tell you how to think. So you think, oh yeah, you got your back scratched by Barack Obama, Michelle Obama, and Hillary Clinton. Where are they now? All y'all went out and you marched and you're protesting, and all she said was, yep, keep on protesting. We got to keep on going. But where is the money? No, no, no. Now you have to donate to the protest. Not I, said the fly. Other reforms by the no federal employees are going to be allowed to tweet via social media. And it looks like in response, the State Department has just decided that they're not going to work for Trump anymore. You know, I don't know how all of these changes are going to affect us. And honestly, I'm not tickled pink, pardon the pun, but honestly, I'm just kind of like, you guys made this bed, and so you have to lie in it. You voted for Trump. By voting for Hillary Clinton and ignoring your strongest allies, you voted for Trump. Do. In entertainment news, I personally want to say, to Mary Tyler Moore and her family, rest in peace. Condolences to the family. Miss Moore was an active woman in the entertainment industry. She appeared and starred in 2 major television shows that are well known: The Dick Van Dyke Show and The Mary Tyler Moore Show. Both, actually, particularly The Mary Tyler Moore Show, was really a groundbreaking television show that showed a woman in a position of independence. And she was also a journalist. And Miss Tyler Moore was an advocate for the care of and prevention of juvenile diabetes. So we want to say our condolences. And other entertainment news. We have, did somebody just come out as bi? Now, a lot of people are starting to use this LGBT as a gimmick for their entertainment careers, but everybody's, a lot of people, not everybody, are talking about this I Love McKinnon. I haven't heard any of his music, but because Drake, spit some bars over his, did a remake of his song, then everybody's on his tip. So a lot of people are talking about him. We'll see how it goes. Then we also have the SAG Awards that are coming up this weekend. I really wanted to be there, but because I have these legal things going on with my assets, then I can't attend. But trust, we will be having major award shows here on Wildcard Wednesday, so keep watching out for that. Kudos to Dan Rather. Now here's someone who's actually standing up and doing something. Dan Rather is coming out of retirement in order to battle Trump because he's not having it. So we'll be seeing more of Mr. Rather. Okay. And lastly, that was U.S. news. Now we're going to world news. Ugandans who are refugees in Kenya are having some difficulty. They're being abused, they're being mistreated, and they're not being allowed to make the necessary steps in the next process to receive asylum in another country outside of Africa. They're protesting outside of the UNHCR, and they need our support. So please help our Ugandan brothers and sisters who are in Kenya, basically in purgatory / hell. It's also Chinese New Year, so we're going to celebrate with our queer comrades over there. Shout out to Ame. Thank you so much. You know what? It's been a long day. It's been a long day, a long few weeks. I am hoping that we spread a little joy We spread a little love, and we know that not everybody who disagrees with us is a bad person. I know there's going to be some people that hate this freaking video because I said Trump and I didn't growl and I didn't demonize him. And I'm hoping that you'll continue to watch, but if you don't, I'm sure that there'll be many more people who decide to sign on. And let's, for 10 years I've been listening to people, I've been listening to people's silence. I've been listening to people openly ignore me when I have a big situation going on. And I've been opening dialogue for the past 10 years via Sweet TV, Sweet Music, Sweet Entertainment Productions as a whole. And now my opinion is starting to even become more independent, stronger, more me. I do not want to be a one-sided journalist. I do not want to be a one-sided reporter. I do not want to give one person's opinion. I don't want to see only white people or light-skinned people on Sweet TV. Help us out, please. So if you're a person who has a story, who wants to be on Sweet TV, or of something else that we can add to our Thrilling News Thursday lineup, hit me up at contactmolasses@gmail.com. That's MOLASSES @gmail.com. You can also send your information to Sweet Entertainment Productions @gmail.com. And we might even have a Thrilling News Thursday email these days at gmail.com. I love you. And, let's agree to disagree. I'm Molasses Jones, and Molasses Jones Reacts. We'll be back next week. Peace.